Today's topic is propagation of EM waves through the atmosphere. In that, there are the four types of propagation. The first one is ground wave propagation. Second is the ionospheric or the sky wave propagation. The third one is the space wave propagation. And fourth is the propagation through the communication satellite. So let's take the first one. In the ground wave propagation, this is the transmitting antenna, and the waves are following the Earth's surface to reach to the receiving antenna. Through this, we can't send the high frequency waves because they are being absorbed by the atmospheric particles. So low frequency waves up to 1.5 megahertz frequency waves are only possible through the ground wave propagation. The second is the sky wave or the ionospheric propagation. In this, the transmitting antenna will send the waves at higher angles, and they will, after being reflected from the ionospheric particles, atmospheric particles, these are ions. That is why the word ionosphere is given to that. They get, after being incident on them, and these ionospheric particles reflect them towards the receiving antenna. In this case, high frequency TV waves, again, they are not able to send through this type of communication, as they just penetrates the ionosphere and reach up to the higher level of the atmosphere. So these are not possible. One more thing is here, this bending of the waves through reflection from the atmospheric particles is just as similar that we have done the total internal reflection in the optics. As we are having the condition for the total internal reflection in optics, same we are having here. It is given by Fc is 9 n max to the power 1 by 2, where Fc is the frequency range that will come out after solving this, and n max is the electron density of this ionosphere. So this frequency comes out to be 5 to 10 megahertz. The next is the space wave propagation. In this, the waves from the transmitting antenna that crosses the ionosphere are being reflected from the particles of the space. They are very high frequency waves, that is lying between 30 megahertz to 300 megahertz. TV waves and radar waves, they utilize the space wave propagation. Now, there is one problem with the sky wave propagation that we have discussed here, that due to bad weather, these waves are getting faded away and the propagation get hampered. To avoid this, we are having more reliable source of communication, that is using the artificial satellite that is being launched for the propagation purpose. So we have seen ground wave propagation that works on 1.5 megahertz. Ionospheric is from 5 megahertz to 10 megahertz. The space wave propagation at the higher level is possible for high frequency waves, TV or the radar waves, that is from 30 megahertz to 300 megahertz.